Oh, good pass.
What?
You look at the Bulls. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece. So a look at the start for the Wizards. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Wright in at the what? Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's put back in by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Back to Beal. Gafford against Vucevic. And here is Gafford. 6 to shoot. Rebound collected by Levine.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Now, that's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Launches it. Vucevic with the rebound.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's Hernandez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's 6 points for the chosen one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Allman.
Caught up with Coach Wes Unseld Jr. He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, "We're playing an excellent team with lots of talent. They're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game." Evan, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thanks so much, David. Chicago leading by 8. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Levine. And then for Washington, Abdias checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for Wright. So here's Kisper. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Washington shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Washington, Corey Kisper.
And he makes the first. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Stolen by Kispert. Here's Beal. Hernandez pulls it in. Chicago leading by 8. Now Beverly. White, wide open. He fired. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Kispert. Avdia kicks to Morris. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. To the wing right side. Here's Kispert. A shot off that time. Excellent D from Hernandez. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run. Beverly dishes to White. Over to the wing. From beyond the arc. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Hernandez. Hernandez has got 11 points. Wizards trail by 13. Down low. Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the left wing. Here's Kispert. From outside, off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Shooting one.
Five seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Avdia. And the bank shot is good. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Payne. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the shooting guard. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Well, Blues, it's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He had 42 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 21. Payne kicks to right. Back to Payne. Kuzma outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
Beal's checked in for the Wizards. And both free throws good for Kuzma. The Bulls leading by 19 points. From the corner, Porzingis with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Wright. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Williams is checked in for the chosen one. So it's Chicago enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points.
47. The Wizards, 35.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Hernandez in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Chicago shoot their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot.
One shot.
And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 19. It's tipped. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Passes it to Vucevic. To the inside. Shots good by Hernandez. 32 points for the chosen one.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Kuzma outside. Now the pass to Gafford. Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Beal the pass to Kuzma. Porzingis, that's a 2. It's all in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Hernandez. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 20. Right, the pass to Kuzma. Offline with his 3.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this out. You gotta pick it up.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, good with the triple.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Shots good by Hernandez.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hernandez, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you have to be impressed. Production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Washington making some changes. Kispert's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright.
Monte Morris.
Outside, Beal. Back to Morris. Will it go? Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And another hit. Shot made once more from Hernandez. Hernandez has got 42 in the game. Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Beal. Morris outside. Back to Beal. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Abdias checked in for the Wizards. Here's Hernandez. Powered down with both hands.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Inside, here's Abdias. Morris has got his 4th assist. Ball kicks to Levine. Passes it to Hernandez. Hernandez has got 46 points.
And it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Porzingis. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
It's deflected. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hernandez. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Knocked loose. Kispert dishes to Beal. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. An easy 2 points on the lane. Beal's got 6 points.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago as they end the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for...
Substitution on the court.
Ends up going with the new group.
Timeout
And a new
for the
group getting
Bulls.
ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Avdia. Porzingis is coming in for Kispert. Bradley Beal's checked in for Monte Morris. And it's Wright in for Cameron Payne. Chicago calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in at the point.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. And then for Washington, Davis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Beal. That's Mills in for Wright. The pass to Dosunmu. Here's Hernandez. DeRozan trying to get open. Lays it up off the glass. Hernandez has got 54 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Davis in the corner.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he makes that one. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Versatile and aggressive. So Davis making his presence felt on the interior.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Count that one.
And how about the decision from David? Into a rhythm.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Hernandez. He's guarded by Davis. And it's in there. Hernandez has got 56 points in the game.
Hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Bulls.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the chosen one.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Again, what an avalanche.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And it's Davis missing. And here are the Bulls now. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Shoots from 8, and another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Back to Mills. Davis surveying the floor, and it's blocked by Hernandez. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now defense is in overdrive.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series, up now great 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza, lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo menos te voy a dar explicaciones, y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos, quieran o no quieran.
As you can tell, Danny, we've been asking CTHZ some questions to try to distract him. It doesn't look like it's working because he has increased the lead.
If you guys could, I sent over 35 more questions. Just keep moving down that list.
CT, can you read us Shakespeare and play 2K at the same time? 2 beats or not 2 beats, Danny?
That is the question.
Still a long way to go. You can get back in this. It's a game of runs.
100%, 100%.
13 points up at the end of the period.
All right.
You look at Washington. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first 2.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 performance than they've had so far.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Hernandez in at the 3 slot.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Hernandez over Kuzma. Hernandez is good. Amir. And so it's Washington with it. Beal outside. Gafford against Vucevic. And it's Gafford missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Hernandez. Nice touch on the bank shot.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Porzingis. Over DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Here's Hernandez. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 7.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Kuzma outside. Morris finds Porzingis. Now Beal. Six on the shot clock. And connects on the 9-footer.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
To the inside. Hernandez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kuzma outside. Gafford passes to Kuzma. No good from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Hernandez. Defended by Kuzma. And it's Hernandez missing.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Count that bucket.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Kuzma outside. Back to Morris.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
And no good. But close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Washington trailing. Morris passes to Wright. Here's Kispert. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Kispert. And the layup is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Morris passes to Wright. Back to Morris. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's hauled in by White.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And the Wizards making a change here. Payne's checked in.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams in the post. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count the basket. He's got 14.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
A rebound by the Wizards. Up top, Payne. He's guarded by White. Right side, Payne. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
TC family, your Wizards.
Making some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Avdia. And Wright subbed in for Payne. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The steal. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Lonzo Ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Hernandez in at the 3, the small forward.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He finished with 60 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Beal outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Kispert from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Yep, count it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Hernandez. And no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Pass to Beal. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Beverly, he's checked in for ball.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Here's Hernandez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 20.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And that replay showed how since
their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead.
Beal outside. 6 to shoot. From the high post. And he can't get that one.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Beal outside. Pass to Gafford. Now Kuzma.
Chicago foul. Hernandez. First personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis against DeRozan. Here's Kuzma. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's Hernandez. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Morris. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The Wizards shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Beal. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting for Chicago, Hernandez. At the line for one.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Tipped away. Morris against ball. To the paint. Here's Hernandez. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Morris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Substitution on the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, at 7'3", Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Hernandez is good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Hernandez in at the three spot. Here's DeRozan. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Hernandez. Here's Levine. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Gafford passes to Beal. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Kispert. Now Morris. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Hernandez. And he can't bank that one in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Morris against ball. Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Hernandez. It's stolen by Kuzma. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Beal against ball. He's still feeling it. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hernandez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 33 points for him.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
And Allie, thank you for that. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma from downtown. The Wizards with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hernandez. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Bulls.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way, and I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And what a huge performance it was for the chosen one.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Hernandez. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Wizards, Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. Nunn comes in for Beal. And it's Mills in for Morris. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Jones, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for DeRozan. The Sumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Beverly in for Ball. And he gets that one.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys. If that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
And the Bulls shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Hernandez. And he jams it home with authority.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Hernandez is good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more?
Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for second all-time in steals for a postseason game. Here's Nunn. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Hernandez. Counted from distance.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
So it's It's the Bulls winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo. Muy claro que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que sabe.
Stay focused on your workout.
Bring it in, guys. Break is over, and it's time to focus on the second half of the season. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on.
Oh, that's a foul!
Just like that. Keep it going.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Oh, 2K TV fans, grab your cowbells. It's Top Play of the Year time. This is Scott Moak, public address announcer for your Sacramento Kings. We're piling up 1 million VC and leaving it to your wisdom. There can only be one. Here are your 2 finalists for Top Play of the Year. From our first 3 seasons.
Take a look at the Wizards. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they have played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. The chosen one out there at the Rosen. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball?
The Bulls shooting their first foul of the night. The free throw is off from Hernandez. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Washington. Beal finds Kuzma. Out to Morris from outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Caught up with Coach Wes Unseld Jr. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least 1 game in this series. But of course, to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying if they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And here is Ball. Following Kyle Kuzma's 3. Shoots it up. Porzingis with the rebound. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Beal. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Shots good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 6. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Morris kicks to Kuzma. Back to to Morris. Pass to Gafford. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Levine. And too long on the shot.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
That's good by Hernandez.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Beal the pass to Morris. Here's Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Hernandez. He's got 10.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Beal the pass to Gafford. Porzingis against DeRozan. That one falls.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Aviaz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Payne in for Morris. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ball. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Hernandez. Payne covering. Ball's not loose. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Lonzo Ball. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Levine at the 3 slot.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Morris after the made shot from Hernandez. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Kuzma. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Outside, Beal. Now Morris. The 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Possession to the Bulls.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He scored 46 points, and he was a force on defense. Came up with a lot of steals. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his numbers. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Good on the second free throw.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now, here's Kispert. Oh, Beal in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Playing above the rim, Beal laying down the hammer.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Bulls have shot just 1 free throw, missing. That one early.
taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. Trailing by 4. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now here's Beal after the miss from Hernandez. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the Bulls with another miss. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Hernandez. DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
Outside Beal. Pass to Kispert. Back to Beal. And he makes good on the way. Beal's got 13 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic finds Ball. Down low. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. 1:12 left in the second quarter. And it's Kispert in the corner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Kispert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making.
T-shirt done. Make some noise if you want a t-shirt. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Wizards 40. The Bulls 35.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got one.
Ball, the pitch to Levine. Here's Hernandez. Guarded by Kuzma. Hernandez can't get it to go.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Beal. That one, no good. Nice D from Levine. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Outside Beal. Here's Porzingis. DeRozan with the rebound.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Count it.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Morris kicks to Kuzma. The pass to Beal. Over Levine. The Wizards with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Back to Morris. Pull from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Beal's got 16.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Levine picks the ball. Back to Vucevic. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time. From Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the right side. Here's Hernandez. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements.
Kyle Kuzma smart at knowing how to get calls. Got to be careful guarding him.
The Wizards have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. He's off up. Wizards leading by 11. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. The chosen one out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Levine at the 3.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Gafford. Outside, Beal. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's Hernandez. Shoots over Kuzma. Shots good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 21 in the game.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Wizards leading by 9. Morris outside. Here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists in the game. to Hernandez. It's good. Hernandez has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. To the middle, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
That's good by Hernandez.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. Passes to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Hernandez. Kuzma pulls it in. Outside Beal. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's the break. Here's Hernandez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Inside, here's Gafford. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there. Wow. He got backed on that one. Shouldn't be much to make there.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws, good from Hernandez.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Outside, Beal. And the pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Beal connects in the foul line jumper. Beal's got 22 points.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
And the shot is good. And now that's 35 points for the chosen one.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
It doesn't go for him. Nice D from DeRozan.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Here's Vucevic. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
You want the ball in Vucevic's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Beal. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Wizards.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Hernandez passes to Levine.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for the Wizards.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock. It's the first, then we'll put them up by 2.
At the line for the Wizards.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Washington basketball.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
For Washington.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
He tries for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Basketball.
The Wizards with the W. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge and Steve Smith and the rest of our terrific
Choose carefully, think critically, and make your choice for Top Play of the Year. We'll announce your winner during the 2K TV Awards, so stay tuned to see which play takes home 1 million VC. It's been my pleasure to present your plays. Thanks to everyone who submitted. See you in your next Kings game in NBA 2K23.
You look at Chicago, a chance for them to close out here at home.
Yeah, they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kispert is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Now here's Morris. And they call an illegal screen here.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Levine. Pass to Hernandez. Over Kispert. And it's Hernandez missing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Ball against Morris. Here's Kispert. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. To the middle. Shot from 12. And it's Hernandez missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to Hernandez. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hernandez. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Kispert from behind the arc. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Morris passes to Gafford. Beal with it. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that hoop. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
To the inside, Hernandez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Hernandez. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kuzma's checked in for Gafford. And so he makes both from the line. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's Beal on the wing. And it's Chicago with a board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Hernandez is good. He has 6.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full... advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Kispert.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Morris. Now here's Porzingis. Wright outside. And here's Beal. He's covered by Levine. And again, Washington, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Hernandez. No good off the glass.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been hot.
Avdia, good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Washington trailing. Right, pass to Beal. And here's Kuzma. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again. I bet 3 points are coming.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Kuzma, that's good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Washington has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots a fadeaway, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Kuzma.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
Pass to Hernandez. From down in the low post, it goes. 10 points for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Deal against Levine. Deal outside. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Yep, that one's good. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The Wizards 13. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul.
And so in the game for Washington, Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Payne. Inside, here's Morris. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Outside, Green. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Williams. Gets an open look and hits it.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Morris. Here's Kispert, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Ends up going with a new group. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Kuzma. Avdia comes in for Kispert. Beal, he's checked in for Morris. And Wright subbed in for Payne. And that one falls for Ball.
Alonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 37 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And it's good. 2 points. Wright's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Porzingis passes to Beal. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Count it. 14 points for him.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Porzingis. From 8 feet. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential to the paint. Here's DeRozan over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Three-pointer. Beal. That shot off the mark. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points.
38. The Wizards, 25.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And here are the Bulls now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Hernandez in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Kispert from the stripe. And the shot no good, a bit short.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Ball gets it to go.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And the Wizards shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Pass to Kispert. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Levine against Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Kept alive. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 6 points.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. To the inside. Here's Hernandez. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Good on the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hernandez. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Lets it go from 11, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
To the middle, from 9 feet out, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Give him 20.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And here's Kispert from the arc. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Ball outside. Pass to Hernandez. And Porzingis with the block. And the basket by DeRozan. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his
substitution on the court. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal, shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. Doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on deep.
And so it's Chicago, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kispert in at the small forward.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots. If you got that size and that ability, Kuzma getting to the rim.
Morris passes to Beal. Pass to Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Daniel Gafford at the line for 2.
Good on the second one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Hernandez over Kispert. And they get it back. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards. And we've seen him do it year in and year out.
And so it's Washington with it. Morris passes to Beal. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Back to Beal. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hernandez is good. Nick.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
Morris finds Beal. Kuzma with the ball. Pass to Beal. Now Gafford. No good. Good work defensively by Drummond. Levine against Morris. Here's Hernandez. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 24.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Kispert from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Levine. Back to ball. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Hernandez. Rebound Washington. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Gafford. Banked it in off the glass.
Daniel Gafford. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Great positioning on the putback. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Morris for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. A new lineup here for Washington. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
To the left wing, here's Hernandez. The Bulls with another miss. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Goodwin. To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Hernandez. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinal. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion. And now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire...
What's up, everybody?
Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Absolutely not. I mean, this right here is just the beginning. You know, we don't set limits on ourselves. We just try to play, the right way and stay in the moment. That's it. You know, if you do that, the results take care of themselves.
Okay, then. So tell us, how far can this team go this season?
Sky's the limit, Nate. The sky's the limit, man. I mean, obviously, we're a young team, and we're going to improve from here. But with that said, we're not just satisfied with just winning a series. We want to make it to the finals.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, man. We going to go back and enjoy this one, I can tell you that. And then tomorrow, we're going to get back to the practice facility and watch tape. Those guys are good. We played them during the regular season, and we know it won't be easy. It's going to be a battle out there, I'll tell you that.
Definitely a true statement. Do you expect extra attention from the defense after your performance this series?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, come on, Nate. It's the playoffs, man. Things get harder every round. The defense keeps giving you something different, every time. You got to adjust. Not just series to series, not just game to game, not just moment to moment. that's the name of the game, and I embrace that challenge. All done? All right, thanks, guys.